On this episode of Blueline Bigfoot, Jake and Adam bring in young film student Nolan Richards to see if he has what it takes to join the BLB as cameraman. They'll journey into Huntley Pond in northern Minerva to scout out what could be a Sasquatch hotspot. But will Nolan keep his cool when things get real?
Past the point of no return.
I seen it. I've smelt it.
Check this out.
He was big.
This is Leo.
I really don't know what's down there.
I got a special surprise for us today. We got someone coming in to interview for a cameraman position.
Adam's really pissing me off here. I need to know these things ahead of time and not just drop in my lap at the last minute. I'm way out of my comfort zone.
Hello there, you must be Nolan.
That's me.
Hey buddy.
You must be Adam.
That's right. This is Jake.
Well, hey Jake, how's it going?
Clean cut leather, how's it going?
Oh, pretty good.
Your fly's down, Nolan.
I know.
Got it.
This is him right here, Jake. Do you know anything about the background of what we've been doing?
I must say I'm really interested in what you guys are doing. You guys have all the equipment. It really looks like a good fit, so I'm hoping this will work.
Who paid you to say that?
He's saying all the right things, isn't he? We did hire a cameraman once before, and he didn't work out.
I'm all about business.
Where'd you go to school?
Potsdam. SUNY Potsdam.
Where'd you go to high school?
Johnsburg Central School.
Do you believe in Bigfoot?
Yes, I do.
Have you ever seen Bigfoot?
Never seen a direct sighting, but I have seen signs.
Jake had some really nice questions for Nolan, but now it's my turn to sit down with the little guy and ask him some questions that really matter.
Nolan, how old are you, bud?
21.
21.
22 in May.
22 in May, okay. That's good, because we drink.
Excellent.
Might have to have you go in and buy us beer sometimes if we're a little too drunk. Might have to drive, too, sometimes.
10-4?
No, we're not paying.
Yeah?
I mean, we paid the last guy. That was a big mistake. You know the Vitek G4, of course.
Of course.
Okay. You're definitely going to need to know how to use all this gear. Anything in here you have questions about, just go online.
Now what you want to keep in mind is we're in southern Essex County. We're in the southernmost point of Essex County. The railroad tracks that are tying us to the Hudson River connect deep back in the Tahawas mines up there to Newcomb. We received 3 photographs of undeterminable sign up there, footprints. All we need is some ice. I brought 2 bags of beer and a bag of hats. I think we're good to go.
BLB.
So Jake, you think we're gonna get anything today, buddy?
You know, I'd say my confidence is pretty high today.
Now, we all know Bigfoot ain't going to be around here for a little while yet. But I wanted Nolan to bring his A game.
Check this out over here. I'll show you where they're putting this thing. This is our POV cam. I'm going to explain to you a couple things here real quick about how to frame up your shot here with your GoPro. You guys about ready to ship out?
Yeah. I think we're just about ready.
It gets like this every time we go into the field. Try to ignore it. It makes me nervous.
He's good so far, Jake. I'm impressed. I'm actually relieved is what it is more than anything.
Bingo.
It's just, I feel like we're gonna get something done today instead of having to babysit.
Boy, remember that? Yes.
I'm already at Shit Creek.
How did you back all night all week? What are you talking about? Who else has your back?
Did you see a paddle in my
Me and
hands?
Jesus, that's it,
You see
buddy.
my paddle in my
Me and
hands?
Jesus, that's
Jesus
it.
and you, I got it. But
Come
you see a
on,
paddle in my
give
hands?
me a break.
Now, Jake, did you say you needed anything at your house?
Well, if you want me to grab the backpack to put the...
Oh, I think so, yeah.
Put the tripod, thank you.
This kid was amazing. It's like he was reading our minds.
Nothing stops us when we want to go squatching.
Like the U.S. mail, death in Texas. Yeah, Bill, guess really you.
What we're thinking is there's different families that have different migratory paths down through here that are passed on throughout the generations of each tribe.
Different ranges.
And we might, there might be some conflicts between family groups, different family groups.
We're both sold on our idea that these things are migrating north to south in what we call corridors.
If you'll take a look over here, you'll see that we've cut the park up into 4 different sections. A, all the way through to D.
Our theory is that each clutch, or family so to speak, has rights to only one of these corridors during migration, or to set up a part-time residency.
Now, Jim Fay, aka Bobo from Finding Bigfoot, says, I think the first Bigfoot he saw was over 10 feet tall, and it actually left prints that measured 17 3/4 inches.
Oh, that
Man.
That's a full-grown adult male. Got everything you need, Jake? I'll be right out. Slim Jim, you said? I'll get you one. Please like it, dude.
Slim Jims. Boy. Now, funny story. My girlfriend, better half, light of my life, she was working down there at the beach stand in Minerva Beach.
Yeah.
And this girl came up there, had a 8-9 month old baby in her arms. Says, you got something that a baby could eat down here, you know? It keeps spitting up these Slim Jims.
Oh, man.
It's good to have B-roll shots like Jake. He's a seasoned pro. You can learn something from just watching him here, okay? Just watch the way he's working the camera.
You don't mind we refer to you as Scandy, what's your last name? Cutbacks? Scandy Trash.
Scandy trash.
Scandy Cutbacks.
This kid's fitting right in. Scandy trash. I like that.
Now,
I mean, some people don't. I do. You guys ready to do this?
Nolan seems like a real nice kid, but what you don't know is he ate up nearly 15 minutes of HD tape stock just on the drive in.
They ain't giving them tapes away. He's gonna have to get a whole lot better at choosing when and when not to hit that record button.
Let's see what kind of skills this kid has out in the field.
We're ready. We're recording. We're rolling, boys.
I should bring my boots. Fuck.
Why bring boots when you have them? You want to go put boots on, Jake?
No, I mean sneakers will probably be good, right?
The boys talked me into putting my boots on. Weren't a bad idea.
BLB.
BLB.
Boy, I had to take it awful slow walking in there because my knee was hurting at the time. In fact, I have to go in for surgery tomorrow, but you guys don't need to worry about any of that shit. Gotta tell you one thing about it though that was good, is that it gave me a different perspective on my surroundings. Going in there slow, you know, I looked at things a little different. Saw a squirrel.
Safety first, gentlemen.
Just right in the BLB, that'd be fine.
Yeah.
Nick plus Kelly. Nick and Kelly from Galway. Last one's here.
I didn't know Nick Kelly was back in here. I thought he was out in
Nick
Chicago.
plus Kelly, 2 different people.
Great if we found a GoPro camera in there.
Be the real deal.
One of the first things I noticed hiking back there is how quiet it was. Maybe it was a little bit too quiet.
Boy, it was beautiful out that day. We put Nolan through the regular paces, all the while wondering what we'd be looking at when we finally checked out his footage. Some of it was pretty good, as you'll see coming up in a minute here, but other times I was wondering, who's holding that camera? Is that one of my sister's kids?
Doesn't have to forget about it.
Sure, I'm
Yeah.
gonna leave mine up on the trail. I don't wanna. Alright, whatever. We just got. Skinny, you can promise me. Don't let tobacco get you.
It's almost as if we're your uncles at this point.
I mean,
We're pretty much your kin.
yeah.
What a beautiful day.
As soon as you said, do you smell that, I heard boom, 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 like 3 knives.
I just got a smell of a fucking really wet dog.
Just coming off this head cold. I don't know if I can smell squat or squat.
There's a few birds chirping, but besides that, it is awful quiet out here. I know the BFRO says that when the woods get real quiet, that's when squatch is around. The only thing I can really hear is the outlet of this pond flowing way across the road over there. There's something strange going on here.
Huntley Pond Delights. First time, 2016.
Losing a little sun, but that's okay.
It's alright, we might catch some sun yet. We're gonna hike. Let's get into the woods here a bit. We'll get up to the trail now. Oh, boy.
Back onto the trail.
We'll get back in the trail now. You know, some people, they haven't studied some of their historical documents that would tell them what places are prone to these sort of sightings up here in the Adirondacks. And if you do that, which requires several hours of concentrated effort.
Jake, get over here. I found something. Huh? Come here, I found something.
First of all, this kid's been squatching for 20 minutes. And C, we just walked through there. No way he found something. Scanny, come on, we ain't got time for that. We're articulating a historical document type.
Look at that.
Huh?
That's a squatch hair, my friend. Come on, take a look.
Squatch hair? You gotta be kidding me.
I ain't kidding you.
We walked right by here.
You
we
did.
would have seen that if that was.
You take a look, Jake.
You gotta be kidding me. Look at this. Good thing we brought the kid around. You know, you have a point. Hold on. Now, any good squatcher will know you gotta keep yourself a little plastic bag here handy so you can hold on. I'm digging for it right now, but that is a good find. That is. Look at that. That is undiscovered territory. Come on now. Where's my plastic bag? I can't find it. Bear with me now. Now, did he hit this coming in the lake? Coming off the lake? I don't know.
The same shit's right here, Jake.
Dude, you gotta be kidding me. We walked right through here.
Wow.
Dude, we got two. Anybody got a plastic bag? I'm
It
coming
doesn't
up
look
light.
like-
Oh, no, wait. Here we go. Here we go.
It doesn't look like squatch hair to me. How could it get up that high, though, is my only question.
Kind of weird, unidentified hair. Let me,
Yeah, I mean, this is.
I'll take that and put it in here. Now,
Dude,
That
it's
looks
like
the same as this
it's like
shit.
right on the end, like poke on the end there.
Well, that was a good eye, Scandy. That was a good eye. Just coming off here random on a lake like that.
I don't.
You know.
This feels weird to me. It doesn't feel.
Dude,
The only thing I can't understand is. I know you didn't put it here, but it seems like how the hell did you find that? Oh my god! I can't believe we didn't get that.
I know.
Scandy, get me doing a call. I'm gonna do a Bigfoot call. What you guys didn't hear back there was a loud call, but we think came from a rogue male. Probably half mile, quarter mile from where we were at right there. You know, unfortunately, Nolan doesn't know enough to keep the camera rolling when it needs to be rolling. That's how you miss out on shit, okay? Strike 1 against Nolan, strike 2 against Nolan. He might be out of this group, actually. I'm not sure yet, but I'm pretty fucking pissed, okay? But it's not a lost cause, because we heard something, we smelled something, and we got something to bring back to the lab. Now, Huntley Pond, we will be back, and when we do, we're going to be bringing trail cams. We're coming after you!
They say he's a legend or the missing link, folklore or myth. Tell me what you think when you're in the forest and your senses come alive. You can smell his presence in the blink of an eye. Bigfoot, Sasquatch back in the woods. Bigfoot, Yeti in your neighborhood. Bigfoot, skunk, ape, busy beast or man. Bigfoot, Wendigo, living off the land.
What he's saying now is we could be Phil Collins here. In too deep.
On the next episode of BLB.
Here we are at the keep forgetting where we are. The three of us just stopped in our track. What the hell is
That close?
that close? Because we just walked by that area.
Yeah.
You come the closest to what I heard out there.
That's what I heard.
Gnarly dude.